All right, Nate. So we're gonna get talking to this movie. Tell me, you're the one that told me to watch it,
Yes,
and thank God you did. It's a great movie.
it was.
Let's talk about it.
The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt. Of course,
Boom.
you always like Chris Pratt.
Boom.
This movie's fucking great.
Tomorrow War. F bombs.
Gotcha.
Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt. Honestly, probably one of the most action-packed movies I've seen in a hot minute.
So far, well, I mean, with that genre of the war aspect, because I mean, there's been other stuff like Mortal Kombat. It's pretty action packed.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, this movie's bananas as far as the plot's concerned.
No, yeah, it's crazy. I love it. You never expect it the whole time.
Okay, so let's get into it. Chris Pratt is a
He's a
science teacher, high school science teacher, right?
yeah, but he's a biologist by nature. He's been trying to get into big pharmaceutical companies because he has ideas that he wants to take off in because he's in the military, but he can't get hired on by other pharmaceutical companies, so he got stuck being a biology teacher in high school.
Right, but we really don't know that. You only really get a really piece of like his contempt for where his life is going right
Yeah.
before the shit hits the fan.
Yes.
Right.
He has an idea. He thinks he's getting ready to get accepted by this firm.
This big
Yeah.
company, and they turn him down.
Yes, basically during the.
So this and as soon as he gets turned down by this big company, he gets drafted by the military for a war that won't happen for another 30 years.
Yes,
You heard that right. He is being drafted into the future for a war that won't happen for another 30 years. Now go
Yes.
from there.
Yes, basically during the FIFA World Cup, people start appearing right in the middle of because everybody in the world's watching it, so they plan to show up right then to get everybody's attention, and then basically explain to them how in the future these alien species come up and basically just bombard everything. They can't kill them, and so the only
Now
way.
tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you really agreed with me or not, but did you not get hardcore Starship Trooper vibes?
Yes, a little bit. Yes, I did.
So the aliens biology, if any of you are Starship Trooper fans out there, the alien biology is really a lot the same. Not in the sense that they are bug-like, but they are arachnid-like. They do move a lot the same way, and you even pointed out something really good, like the monsters in A Quiet Place.
In a quiet, I'd say like a crossbreed between.
If you
Starship
took the
Troopers and A Quiet
arachnids
Place.
from Starship Troopers and crossbred them with the creatures from A Quiet Place, you are getting the monster.
Yes.
You are getting this monster.
That's everything you need to know. They're terribly scary.
Terribly
Shoot spiky
awful.
things out of two tentacles on the back of them.
That's a little OP if you ask me.
Right.
That's a little OP.
I can't tell if they're blind or not, though. That's one thing I couldn't really.
No, they
figure
could
out.
see.
Yeah,
They could see. You
but
learn that later in the last scene.
Yeah.
But we'll get there.
Yeah.
So I don't want to give too much of the movie away.
No.
We've pretty much give you the trailer.
Yes. Because
And a little bit of a spoiler on the alien biology makeup, how just ridiculously nasty this
and
thing
powerful they are.
is. OP. They're super
basically,
OP.
Just basically.
Now this movie does have huge twists in it.
Yes.
A
one
couple
after
huge
another, one
twists.
after another.
Yeah, there's at least 3 that can come off the top of my head right now. But
I don't want to give away anything, but I'm volunteering Chris Pratt as Monster Kill of the Year at one point of this movie.
for sure, Monster Kill of the Year.
I wanna
If you
say it.
don't, if you got a better monster kill, down in the comments.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
It was pretty
this
good.
is the one.
It was
It's the
pretty
one.
good. It was pretty
If
good.
you took the Expendables and it had a baby with Rambo, and Rambo was played by Chris Pratt, that's this movie.
Yeah.
That's this movie,
Oh, yeah.
hands down.
It's very good.
Action packed to the fullest.
Nice twist.
Definitely worth a
Happy
check
ending.
out.
I mean, who the hell didn't like
Happy
that?
ending. A lot of family dynamic. A lot of that going on.
Yeah.
So he plays this movie with what is we looked her name up earlier and it's blanking in
yeah.
my head. Where is she? Is that her?
Yeah.
That's her.
Mm-hmm.
That's don't give it away, but that's the girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's the general.
Okay, I'm not even gonna act like I know how to pronounce that. Yvonne Strahovski.
Yeah.
Strahovski.
That's why,
Yvonne
yeah.
Strahovski.
Vicky
But no, she does a
Winslow.
great
Vicky
job.
Winslow. We'll go with Vicky Winslow.
She does a great job, and
Stay true to her character.
tell me I'm lying that she doesn't even still look like the girl who played in Starship
You
Troopers.
thought she was.
I thought she was,
I
or at
tried
least
to explain to her
related.
That movie was almost 30 years ago.
I know that. But
She's doing
Hollywood's good, man.
I'm
Hollywood's
that good.
Hollywood's
I was
good.
pushing it. I was pushing it.
Hollywood's good. I'm pulling up a picture of her now just to see. Denise Richards. That's who it
yes.
was. She looks odd now. Super. Not what I expected.
I mean, she's trying to stay hot, bro, like they all do. Don't you know what I'm saying?
I mean, don't get me wrong. She'd get it. She's Denise Richards.
Yeah.
But nonetheless.
I mean, she's still beautiful, of course. Who didn't have a crush on Denise Richards? If you didn't,
Right.
wow.
Sam Richardson in this movie. You can see him right there.
Yeah,
He
does
an
great
amazing job in this movie.
He's
Sam
perfect.
Richardson kills it.
Yeah, perfect. Actually, every single actor and actress in this did a
To
great
be
job.
fair, they all do a good job. I don't remember. Oh, Betty Gilpin, the Lily Gamble, his wife.
Oh yes,
She does a great job.
Yes, she does.
She's in my other favorite show,
American Gods.
American Gods.
Yes,
yeah.
American
Gods
Gods.
is a great show. Check it out.
I need to finish that, by the way.
You do. We need to finish that.
Yeah.
But what would you give this movie 1 to 10?
Honestly, I'd give it about an 8.5 to 9. For real.
You got 9 Nates out of 10. 9 out of 10 Nates is pretty
8.5.
solid. He's a tough movie critic.
Yeah, it takes a lot. I see a lot of continuity, but there wasn't too many continuity errors in this. Of course, there could be some. It wasn't perfect, but it was, as far as 2021 goes, best action movie so far, I'd say.
I'm going
Best
to give
action
it
movie so far.
4 out of 5 Andys. His character in.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
4 out of 5 Andys, for sure.
I'll take that.
And I mean, here's my. I can't tell you the problem without giving it away, so we're not going to go there.
No.
Maybe in another video, in a week or so, give more people a chance to watch it.
Yeah,
But
because we really need to see this, though.
I really want you to see this
ruin it all
for what
you-
it is. So yeah, you guys check that out. Thanks for checking out the video. Like, subscribe. See you guys soon.
Please come back.